Historical Reconstruction of Aryan X.
Episode 66, American Civilization 2, Aztec and Inca Civilizations. I said that the movie Apocalypto was created to fabricate history. I said the meaning of the pyramid was to restore the Yungsim-like conscience of humanity. And I said that the pharaohs, the monarchs of the era of Jejong Ilji as unity of religion and politics, were Buddhas and bodhisattvas who achieved goodness, because there is no way such people would have practiced human sacrifice like in Apocalypto. Isn't it time for these historical fabrications that turn humanity's conscience into garbage, such as human sacrifice in American civilizations, to disappear? 1. Aztec civilization. The Aztec civilization, or Aztecs, is a civilization created by the Aztec people who existed in the present-day Mexico region. The capital was Tenochtitlan, located on an artificial island in the center of Lake Texcoco in central Mexico. It was influenced by the Maya civilization. On November 8, 1511, the Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés entered the capital, Tenochtitlan. Moctezuma II, the ruler of the Aztec Empire, welcomed Cortés and his group, believing the white man Cortés to be Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent from Aztec legend. However, due to Cortés's stratagem utilizing internal political crises, it was conquered by the Spanish army in 1521. I plan to reveal the Spanish history of American civilization later, and Aztec is called Azteca. Regarding Azteca, Az was said to mean the beginning or original, like Assi, beginning, and Assi, lady, beginning. The Assi of Ashgabat, the capital of Turkmenistan, means the original Sakya bright land. From this word, Ashgabat, we could grasp the meaning that the homeland of the Scythian Aryans was there. Te was said to mean land, like the they of Athens. Ka was said to mean the brightness of Scythian, Sakya. Azteca is precisely a pure Korean word. Etymology. The word Aztec comes from the Nahuatl word Aztecatl, meaning people of Aztlan. Regarding Aztlan, the TL is the same word as the Tur of Turkmenistan, which is true or Turu. Lan was said to mean people, like the Lan of Greenland and the Lan of Scotland. Inhabitants. The Aztecs were indigenous people who lived achieving a high level of culture in Mexico from the 14th to the 16th centuries. They spoke Nahuatl. Besides them, various ethnic groups such as the Tlaxcalans and Texcocans were mixed. Also, the Aztecs ruled the country while maintaining a triangular relationship with the Aztecs, Tlaxcalans, and Texcocans, who were the main tribes of the Aztec Empire, over the conquered regions. The inhabitants living in the conquered regions had to pay tribute to the Aztec Empire. I said that the Aztecs, the people of Aztlan, were the Scythian Aryans of Turkmenistan, Central Asia. In the view of Aryan X, the Aztec civilization is an extension of the Maya civilization in Mexico. The pyramids are the same civilization from before 10,000 BC. 2. Inca Empire. What on earth did Inca of the Inca Empire mean? In Hanja, a person is called In, child, and Ka was said to mean the brightness of Scythian Sakya. Inca means precisely the bright person of Sakyamuni Buddha. Tawantinsuyu was the largest empire in pre-Columbian America. The title of the empire's monarch was Sapa Inca, and the West called it the Inca Empire after this monarch title. The administrative, political, and military center of the Inca Empire was Cusco, in present-day Peru. This empire originated from a highland in Peru in the early 13th century and entered historical era in earnest in 1438. From 1438 to 1533, for about 95 years, the Inca achieved its golden age by fusing the vast southwestern American continent spread widely around the Andes Mountains, including present-day Ecuador, Peru, southwestern central Bolivia, northwestern Argentina, northern Chile, and southern Colombia, using various methods such as military conquest and peaceful treaties appropriately. Regarding Sapa Inca, the title of the empire's monarch, Sapa is a compound word of the Scythian Sha and the papal court Pa, identical to Sapa, a place name in northern Vietnam. It means the place where the Scythian papal court was located. Inca was said to mean a bright person. The P of Peru means the papal court of Pa, and the capital Lima was said to mean the bright one of Lama, Rome, and Baramuni. Regarding Cusco, the center of the Inca Empire, Cus has the same meaning as Kush of the Kush kingdom in Sudan, meaning the city of Shaka, Scythian, Kashi or Keshi, a bright land. The Ko of Cusco was said to have the Scythian meaning of Ki, Ka, Ku, or K. The region where the Alhambra Pass is located in southern Spain was called Andalusia. This Andalusia was called Anjou in Hanja. The Anjou of Central Asia, where the Daebap Wangchung, great papal court of Dharma, and the Heaven King were located, is called Chanchukuk, Nation of India, or Heaven King. The An of Andes precisely means the An, land where the Daebap Wangchung, great papal court of Dharma, and the Heaven King were located in Central Asia. Andes means land. The Bowl of Bolivia was said to have the bright meaning of ball, like the Bowl of Bologna in Italy. The R of Argentina is the Al of Central in Central Asia, and the Tina of Tina means land. Regarding Colombia, Kol is core, the Kori of Korea. Lom is the bright one of Rome and Lama, and Bia was said to have a bright meaning like the V of Vienna. The Inca Empire achieved great prosperity, even without official currency or markets. Instead, trade through barter flourished. The tax of the Inca Empire was almost mostly labor or food, and the ruling class of the Inca Empire gained profit by lending land to tenant farmers and receiving rent instead. The official language of the Inca Empire is Quechua. However, besides Quechua, there were hundreds of regional dialects and vernaculars. Quechua is also called Tawantinsuyu. Before the revision of Quechua orthography, it was written in Spanish as Tawantinsuyo. Tawantin is a word made by combining tawa, meaning four, and the suffix intin, meaning group, and suyu, meaning region or province, that is, Tawantinsuyu means four regions or confederation of four provinces. As the name suggests, the Inca Empire is divided into four suyus, and the four corners of the suyus meet at the capital, Cusco. The Ta and Tin of Tawantinsuyu were said to have meant land, like the Ta of Tarragona and the Tin of Byzantium. Sun God. Although there were various wakas in each region, the Inca king used his power to urge religious people who believed in other gods like Pachamama to believe in the sun god. The Inca Empire called their king the Son of the Sun. What exactly does the sun god that the Incas worshipped mean? The place where the Daebap Wangchung as great papal court of Dharma was in Turkmenistan, Central Asia, was called Haiju, symbolizing the sun. In Korean, the sun is called Hae. They just borrowed the sound Hae from the Hanja character Hae, sea, to mean the sun. This place in Central Asia where the Daebap Wangchung as great papal court of Dharma was located was the Al region of Allah, where the Allah of Islam was, and was said to be the mountain of Shaka, Scythian, Mecca. In Korean, Me, Mi, and Mo of Mecca mean mountain. The sun god of the Incas was precisely this Turkmenistan in Central Asia. Origin myth. The Inca Empire has various founding myths. One of them starts from the Inca creator god Viracocha. The creator god, Tiki Viracocha, had 8 children. Another founding myth is as follows. The sun god, Inti, creates Manco Capac and Mama Oklo in the deep lake Titicaca, and he commands them to build a new city. Traveling through underground caves to Cusco, Manco and Oklo build their first kingdom in Cusco. Regarding the creator god Tiki Viracocha, Ti means land, and Ki was said to be the same word as Ka, Ku, and Ko of Scythian. Vira has the same bright meaning as Vara of Varanasi, and Kocha is the same place name as Kocha, Goja, and Kucha, which were place names where the Day Bep Wangchong, as Great Papal Court of Dharma, was located in Central Asia. Regarding the sun god Inti, In means person and Ti was said to be land. The sun god Inti ultimately referred to the person of the Buddha, the leader who was in the origin of humanity in Turkmenistan, Central Asia. Regarding Lake Titicaca, Titi means land, T, and Caca was said to be the Scythian of Shaka. This is Machu Picchu, the famous ruin of the Inca. What on earth does this Machu Picchu mean? You would have understood that the place names and contents of the Inca Empire are in common with the Korean language. 2. American Indians. Among the forces of Scythian Aryans who moved north to Kazakhstan during the migration of humanity before 10,000 BC, those who moved east crossed the current Bering Sea and settled in North America are called Indians. Indians and Indios were regional differences of the same force. Chanchuk-guk, like Nation of Heaven, where the Day Bep Wanchong as Great Papal Court of Dharma was located in Turkmenistan, Central Asia, was called Indo, India. The people who moved from here are also collectively called Indians and Indios. It is said that the Indians who settled in North America share a significant number of words with the Korean language. Please keep this in mind. In the next episode, I will reveal the secrets of the Ural-Altaic and Caucasian races. Please refer to the attached blog for details regarding the YouTube video schedule and titles, as well as the title and table of contents of the prepared book. https://blog.naver.com/go Kim Garcia